500 Days of Summer released in 2009. No villains. No marriage. Just Tom, Summer, and the space between the one and just someone. Let's shuffle it. This movie won't give you a fairy tale ending. It'll give you something better, truth. 500 Days of Summer. Directed by Mark Webb. Written by Scott Neustadter and Michael H. Weber. Starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Tom, Zooey Deschanel as Summer. Non-linear timeline. Opens with, "This is a story about a boy who meets a girl." You should know up front, this is not a love story. Title is literal, 500 days from meeting to final encounter. Not 500 days of love. 500 days of learning. This is about timing. This is 100% expectations versus reality. Just what happens when you love the idea of someone more than the person. Day 1, Tom meets Summer at a greeting card company in LA. She's his boss's new assistant. She says, "I don't believe in love, but I believe in relationships." Tom hears, but he believes in the one. Big mistake. We jump around, day 34, day 288, day 8, day 402. Webb doesn't tell it straight because memory doesn't work straight. Tom remembers it like a mixtape, not a calendar. Tom falls hard. He projects every rom-com moment onto Summer. Rain dance in the street? Day 31. She smiles. He thinks that's a sign. They date. She's warm, fun, honest. She just doesn't want the same future. She says it early. No marriage. No kids. Tom hears, not yet. Days pass. Tom builds a life around her. Favorite bench, favorite song, sweet disposition, favorite glance. Summer lives her life. She's not cruel. She's just Summer. She dates other people. She's honest about it. Tom calls it betrayal. She calls it being upfront. Day 488, they break up. Tom spirals. Apartment goes dark. He quits his job. Watches The Graduate 3 times. Thinks LA hates him. Thinks love is a lie. Day 500, final encounter. Summer is married. Tom expected pain. She expected nothing. They talk on a bench. She thanks him. He doesn't hate her anymore. He's just done. He applies for architecture job that day. Meets a girl named Autumn. Not the one. Just a person. He smiles. Roll credits. No proposal. No chase scene at airport. Just a guy learning that closure isn't something she gives you. You give it to yourself. Mark Webb directs like a music video director who read a psychology book. Quick cuts, split screen, animated birds, expectation versus reality sequence. Day 34, Tom walks through Louisiana and the city sings with him. Day 290, he walks through same street and the city is gray. Same street. Different Tom. Webb uses text on screen. Day 1. Day 154. Expectation versus reality. The reality scene where Summer breaks up and Tom imagines a rom-com dance number versus what actually happens. Her saying, "I think we should stop seeing each other," is brutal because Webb doesn't let you hide behind movie fantasy. Color grading was warm yellows for good days, cold blues for bad days. But Webb's smart. By the end, the color is just normal. Because life isn't filtered after heartbreak. You just learn to live in normal light. Pacing was 95 minutes, feels like a relationship. Fast at start, draggy in middle, sharp ending. Webb never manipulates you into Team Tom or Team Summer. He shows both. Summer isn't a manic pixie dream girl. She's a person. Tom isn't a victim. He's a guy who chose to misunderstand her. Best peak scene was expectation versus reality. Split screen, day 290. Summer says they need to talk. Left side of screen, Tom's expectation. Orchestra swells. He imagines her saying, "I was wrong, I love you, marry me." Birds fly. He spins. Right side, reality. she says. I don't want the same things. No music. Just her voice. Tom's face falls. Split screen holds for 30 seconds. Webb is telling you, your brain will write a movie. Life won't play it. That scene teaches more about heartbreak than any breakup montage. Another best peak scene was the bench scene, day 500. No score. Just traffic noise. Married Summer sits with Tom. She's not apologizing. She's not confessing secret love. She says, I'm happy. You helped me figure that out. Tom realizes he was never in love with her. He was in love with the idea she represented. He thanks her. Stands up. Walks away. Not angry. Just free. Gordon-Levitt plays it with no big gesture. Just shoulders dropping 2 inches. That's acting. Tom's dance scene, day 31. Pure joy. Webb shoots it like he's 12 and in love. It's necessary, because without that joy, the fall wouldn't hurt. Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Tom. He plays obsession without making Tom creepy. You see Tom's hope, then his delusion, then his growth. The apartment destruction scene? He doesn't smash things. He sits on floor, quiet. That's more real. JGL makes Tom's arc feel like your own bad breakup. Zooey Deschanel as Summer. This role made her famous, but people misread her. She's not. Weird manic pixie. Deschanel plays Summer as honest to a fault. She never lies to Tom. She says, I don't believe in soulmates. On day 8. He chooses not to hear it. Deschanel gives Summer agency. She's allowed to not love him back without being a villain. Supporting, Jeffrey Arn as Mackenzie, Tom's friend, is the voice of reason. She's just not that into you, dude. Chloe Grace Moretz as Tom's little sister Rachel delivers the film's thesis at age 10. You can't just believe it, you have to know it. Kids keep us honest. Music supervisor is basically a third lead. The Smiths, Regina Spektor, She and Him, Hall and Oates. Sweet Disposition, by the Temper Trap was Tom's brain on day 31. There She Goes, by the LA's was when he thinks she's perfect. Mark Mothersbaugh's music score is minimal. Piano, glockenspiel, light strings. He lets songs do the emotional work. When Tom is depressed, music stops. Silence. That's the point. Sound design was voicemail beeps, LA traffic, card company printer. Webb makes LA sound like a character. And the time jump, whoosh sound becomes Pavlovian. You hear it and know, okay, we're moving to a worse day. The film ends with Regina Spektor's Hero, but Tom walks past Summer to meet Autumn. Webb uses music to tell you, story's over, life isn't. 500 Days of Summer killed the rom-com and rebuilt it with honesty. Webb's message, there is no the one. There are people. Some stay. Some teach you and leave. Both are valuable. Tom's mistake wasn't loving Summer. It was making her the answer to his life. When she left, his life felt empty. Day 500 he learns, you don't need someone to complete you. You need to complete yourself, then invite someone in. Final shot was Tom sees Autumn on a job interview board. He smiles. Not because she's the one. Because he's ready for a someone. That smile is the real happy ending. Not a date night movie unless you're ready to talk after. It's a post-breakup medicine. Bitter then healing. Today, make a playlist of songs you attach to a person. Then make one for yourself. You're the main character too. Thank you.